9 Secrets for a Fulfilling Life. What to keep to yourself. As we journey through the golden years, especially between the ages of 50 and 75, life begins to unfold in ways we never fully anticipated. This phase brings with it not only a wealth of wisdom, but also a heightened awareness of the value of discretion. With each experience, we learn that guarding certain aspects of our lives is not about secrecy, but about protecting our well-being and preserving our sense of self. For seniors in the United States and beyond, maintaining privacy can be a cornerstone of emotional and social stability. Sharing less about sensitive areas of life can shield us from unnecessary judgment, safeguard our reputation, and ensure that we live with dignity and confidence. In this in-depth discussion, we'll delve into the 9 vital secrets that are best kept close to your heart. By embracing these principles, you can foster independence, protect your peace of mind, and navigate the years ahead with grace and strength. 1. Age is more than just a number. In many conversations, one of the first questions that often arises is about age, a seemingly harmless topic that acts as a social icebreaker, especially in cultures where youth is highly celebrated. While some view age as just a number, as the years go by, it becomes a more sensitive subject. Sharing your exact age might inadvertently invite others to make assumptions about your abilities, health, or even your future potential. Why then might it be wiser to keep your age private? Ageism, though prohibited by law, continues to linger in subtle forms within American society. Knowing someone's age can change how they are perceived and treated, often unintentionally. People might begin to offer unwelcome advice, question your competence, or worse, assume that your best years are behind you. Such presumptions not only diminish individual worth, but also reflect the deep-seated stereotypes ingrained in our culture. However, life isn't a series of numbers. It's an ever-evolving journey shaped by experiences, mindset, and health. Revealing your age may inadvertently shift the focus away from what truly matters, the richness of the life you're living. Keeping your age private empowers you to escape these societal labels and define your path on your own terms. Ultimately, life isn't about the years we tally. It's about the vibrancy of the moments we create and cherish. By choosing to focus on living fully rather than measuring time, you ensure that your legacy is one of joy, resilience, and authenticity. Why let a mere number dictate your story when you have the power to write it yourself? 2. Money. Financial privacy is key. Money is an inescapable part of life, intricately woven into our daily routines and long-term plans. Yet it remains one of the most delicate topics to approach, especially as you reach your 50s and beyond. By this stage, your financial journey might have brought you stability, or perhaps you're still navigating your path toward financial security. Regardless of whether you've built a substantial fortune or are managing a simpler lifestyle, maintaining privacy regarding your finances is a practice worth adopting. Why does this matter so much? Money, while a practical necessity, often stirs emotional complexities, especially in relationships. Revealing too much about your financial standing, whether you're prosperous or struggling, can inadvertently spark tension, even among close friends and family. On one side of the spectrum, disclosing wealth may provoke envy, exploitation, or even resentment. Some might expect you to fund outings, lend money, or invest in their ventures, shifting the dynamics of your relationships in uncomfortable ways. Conversely, admitting financial struggles can lead to pity, judgment, or unfounded assumptions about your life choices. In societies where financial success is often conflated with personal achievement, such disclosures may unintentionally impact how others perceive your worth or capabilities. This cultural bias reinforces the idea that keeping your financial status private is not just about secrecy. It's about safeguarding your dignity, independence, and personal narrative. Moreover, privacy around money allows you to live authentically, free from external pressures or unsolicited advice. It prevents others from making uninformed assumptions or comparisons, which can sometimes overshadow the values, principles, and actions that truly define you. As the saying goes, money talks, but wealth whispers. This sentiment holds even more significance in later years, reminding us that true freedom lies in living life on our own terms, untethered from societal expectations or financial labels. Whether you're navigating life with abundance or modesty, let your financial matters remain your own. The less others know, the more room you have to prioritize what truly matters: your happiness, relationships, and personal growth, without the weight of external judgment. 3. Family secrets, the sanctuary of home. Every family is a unique tapestry woven with its own set of dynamics, challenges, and bonds. The relationships between parents and children, spouses, siblings, and even extended relatives can be intricate, filled with moments of joy, yet occasionally marked by misunderstandings or conflicts. These complexities are natural, as no family is without its trials. Still, it is within these relationships that we often find the roots of love, unwavering support, and a profound sense of connection. As we age, the role of family becomes increasingly vital. Family members may step into roles as caregivers, confidants, or steadfast sources of emotional support, reinforcing the irreplaceable bond shared among loved ones. However, not all family matters are meant to be shared beyond the walls of the home. Disagreements, misunderstandings, or even deep-seated conflicts are often best resolved within the family unit. Why is this privacy so crucial? Revealing family secrets or airing grievances to outsiders can fracture trust, tarnish relationships, and invite unwanted judgment or gossip. Outsiders, lacking full context, may form skewed opinions or fuel unnecessary drama. By safeguarding family matters, we demonstrate loyalty and respect toward our loved ones, allowing room for healing and resolution without external interference. Privacy also creates a safe space for family members to address their issues in a more constructive and compassionate way. Public scrutiny often adds unnecessary pressure, making it harder for families to mend strained relationships. Instead, by keeping matters private, families can nurture an environment conducive to reconciliation, growth, and mutual understanding. As you reflect on your family's journey, you may find yourself yearning for stronger bonds, regretting past conflicts, or simply appreciating the enduring connections that remain. Preserving the sanctity of family privacy isn't just about keeping secrets. It's about protecting the foundation that allows relationships to evolve and heal over time. In this safe space, love has the opportunity to flourish, and the bonds between family members can become even stronger, free from the distractions and judgments of the outside world. 4. Medications. Health is personal. Health inevitably takes center stage as we grow older, becoming a significant aspect of our daily lives. By the time we reach our 50s and 60s, many of us are managing chronic conditions, adhering to medication regimens, or undergoing treatments designed to preserve our well-being. While health discussions often find their way into conversations with friends and family, especially in a world where healthcare remains a pressing issue, there is a subtle but vital distinction between sharing general concerns and divulging every detail about your medications or treatments. Why maintain this privacy? For starters, revealing too much about your health can open the door to unsolicited advice, judgment, or even pity. Well-meaning friends or acquaintances might inundate you with alternative remedies, so-called miracle cures, or opinions that lack scientific grounding. While these suggestions may come from a place of care, they can often feel overwhelming, unhelpful, or even inadvertently harmful. Moreover, disclosing too much about your health can unintentionally shift the way people perceive you. Instead of recognizing you as a multifaceted individual with unique talents, experiences, and wisdom, they may start defining you by your medical conditions or treatments. This narrow focus can overshadow the richness of your personality and the many dimensions of your life. By keeping your health matters private, you retain control over your personal narrative. You decide who has access to this deeply personal information and how much of it they are privy to. This intentional boundary not only safeguards your dignity, but also ensures that your interactions with others remain rooted in who you are as a whole person, not just as someone managing a health condition. Ultimately, maintaining privacy about your medications and treatments empowers you to live life on your terms. It allows you to navigate your health journey with autonomy, free from the weight of external opinions or labels. In doing so, you can preserve your identity as a vibrant, capable individual whose story is defined by far more than medical charts or prescriptions. 5. Sexuality. Intimacy is sacred. Sexuality is an integral part of being human, a natural and fulfilling aspect of life that does not fade with age. In fact, for many individuals, intimacy takes on deeper significance as they grow older, enriched by years of shared experiences and evolving relationships. Yet in a world that often marginalizes or stigmatizes the sexual lives of older adults, open conversations about intimacy can be met with discomfort or misunderstanding. It's essential to acknowledge that sexual desire and intimacy are inherent at every stage of life. For some, these connections become even more meaningful as emotional bonds deepen over time. However, the decision to share details about your romantic or sexual life with others should be approached with caution. While there is nothing shameful about intimacy, openly discussing such private matters can lead to misinterpretations, judgments, or unsolicited opinions. Intimacy is profoundly personal, a space built on trust, connection, and love. The experiences you share with your partner are sacred, forming the foundation of your unique bond. Revealing too much about these moments can inadvertently diminish the closeness you've cultivated, making something private and meaningful subject to external scrutiny. As we age, our needs, preferences, and desires may naturally evolve, but the importance of respect and discretion remains timeless. By keeping your sexual life private, you protect the sanctity of your relationships, allowing them to flourish in an environment of trust and mutual understanding. This privacy ensures that your experiences remain yours alone, untainted by the assumptions or judgments of others. Ultimately, intimacy is a deeply personal journey, one that deserves the dignity and respect of remaining within the boundaries you and your partner set. It is a testament to the profound connection shared between two people, an expression of love and trust that thrives best when nurtured in privacy. 6. Charity, the quiet power of giving. Charitable giving is one of the most profound ways to express kindness and compassion. Whether it involves donating money to a worthy cause, offering your time as a volunteer, or lending a helping hand to someone in need, the act of giving back is a meaningful way to create positive change in the world. However, there is an important distinction between giving selflessly and giving with the intention of gaining recognition. Why should acts of charity often remain private? When charitable contributions are publicly announced, they can sometimes appear self-serving, as though the act is more about seeking validation or admiration than genuinely helping others. Such displays may unintentionally shift the focus from the cause or individuals being supported to the giver, diluting the true spirit of generosity. Additionally, openly discussing your charitable acts can inadvertently pressure others to contribute, even when they may not have the means to do so. By keeping your acts of kindness discreet, you preserve the dignity of both the giver and the recipient. Quiet generosity ensures that the focus remains solely on the impact of the gesture, rather than on how it is perceived by others. Privacy also respects the autonomy and pride of those who benefit from your kindness. Not everyone wants to be identified as a recipient of charity, as this can sometimes carry unintended feelings of vulnerability or discomfort. By giving in secret, you allow those you help to maintain their sense of independence and self-respect, ensuring that your support uplifts them rather than placing them in a spotlight they did not seek. Whether you're contributing to a large organization, volunteering in your community, or offering assistance on a more personal level, the most meaningful acts of kindness are often those carried out quietly. In the end, true generosity isn't about recognition or accolades. It's about making a difference for others without expecting anything in return. By choosing to give privately, you honor the essence of charity, a selfless act of love that speaks louder than words ever could. 7. Honor, protecting your reputation. As we journey through life, the values of honor and dignity become increasingly significant, particularly in our later years. By the time we reach our 50s and 60s, we've often accomplished a great deal, raising families, advancing careers, or contributing meaningfully to our communities. These achievements are milestones worth celebrating. Yet there is a subtle balance between acknowledging our successes and overemphasizing them. In American culture, there exists a delicate line between pride and boasting. While it's natural to feel a sense of fulfillment for what we've achieved, speaking too frequently or openly about those accomplishments can sometimes have unintended consequences. It might make others feel inadequate or create a sense of envy, which can strain relationships. True honor, however, doesn't come from how loudly we proclaim our victories, but from the quiet confidence of knowing our worth. Honor is earned through our actions, not our words. It lies in the way we treat others, the principles we uphold, and the humility with which we carry ourselves. Choosing to keep certain aspects of our lives private, whether it's our personal achievements, professional accolades, or charitable contributions, allows us to maintain our dignity while fostering respect from those around us. Humility doesn't mean downplaying your successes, but rather letting them speak for themselves. It is about understanding that your value is not defined by public recognition, but by the legacy you leave through your actions and the lives you touch. By focusing less on seeking validation and more on living authentically, you inspire others in ways that words never could. Protecting your dignity involves embracing a quiet strength, one that doesn't need constant affirmation, but stands firm in its authenticity. As you continue to build your legacy, Remember that true respect and admiration come not from what you've done, but from who you are. Let your life be a testament to the power of humility, integrity, and grace. 8. Insults. Letting go of the past hurts. Throughout our lives, we all face moments of insult, humiliation, or emotional pain. These experiences can be deeply hurtful, leaving scars that may last far longer than we expect. While these wounds are often unavoidable, holding on to the negative emotions tied to them can hinder healing, leaving us stuck in cycles of anger or resentment. As we grow older, it becomes increasingly vital to let go of past hurts, as holding on to these grievances only weighs us down, making it more difficult to move forward and find peace. The act of letting go doesn't mean erasing the past. It means choosing not to let those painful moments dictate your present or future. By keeping these experiences private, you create the space for healing, free from the pressure of others' judgments or unsolicited advice. You allow yourself to process and heal in your own time, without the burden of constantly revisiting or rehashing the past. When we share our wounds too openly, we risk inviting more negativity, perpetuating feelings of anger, or becoming defined by the hurt we've endured. It can be difficult to move on when the past continues to dominate our conversations or thoughts. Keeping these experiences to yourself, however, enables you to protect your mental and emotional well-being. Choosing to keep painful moments private gives you the freedom to redefine yourself, free from the constraints of old injuries. It's a path toward emotional resilience, allowing you to grow, heal, and look forward without being shackled by past wounds. Ultimately, true peace comes not from forgetting the hurt, but from choosing to no longer let it control your narrative. By embracing this freedom, you reclaim your power and give yourself the gift of emotional space to live fully in the present. 9. Mantra, the strength of personal belief. A mantra is not just a spiritual phrase. It can be any personal belief, philosophy, or guiding principle that helps you navigate life's challenges. Whether it's a religious prayer, a daily affirmation, or a personal motto, your mantra is a deeply personal and unique source of strength. It serves as a reminder of your values, providing comfort and clarity in difficult times. While it may be tempting to share your mantra with others, especially when it has helped you overcome adversity, it's important to remember that not everyone will fully understand or appreciate your beliefs. Your mantra is a reflection of your inner self, and sharing it can sometimes diminish its power. By keeping your personal beliefs private, you protect the sanctity of the guiding principles that shape your life. These beliefs belong solely to you, and their true power lies in how they help you find balance and purpose when the world around you feels chaotic. In essence, life is about balance, the delicate line between what we choose to share and what we keep to ourselves. As we grow older, privacy becomes even more precious, offering us the opportunity to preserve our dignity, autonomy, and peace of mind. The 9 secrets, i.e., money, family matters, medication, sex, charity, honor, insults, and personal beliefs, represent some of the most intimate aspects of our lives. By keeping these private, you safeguard your happiness and maintain control over the story you wish to tell. As we move through the later stages of life, wisdom often lies in silence. What we choose not to reveal can be just as, if not more, powerful than what we choose to share. By holding these 9 secrets close, you empower yourself to live authentically, embracing a life that is fulfilling and true to who you are. Thank you for watching the video. If you found these insights inspiring or motivating, please leave a comment below. Your feedback means a great deal to us, and we truly appreciate you taking the time to engage with our content.